Our story takes us to Guangxi province in southern China, the city of Liuzhou. Sericulture, the farming of silk, originated in China some 5,000 years ago. And today, China is not only the largest producer of silk, it is also the producer of the finest silk. Here we visit with one of the many local farms that cultivate silkworms. Bombyx mori, the silkworm. Its preferred diet is the leaves of the mulberry tree, which thrives in the warm subtropical regions of southern China. For 20 to 25 days, this silkworm larva will gorge on mulberry leaves cut and replenished by its watchful farmer, molting multiple times as it grows. When it has stored enough energy, the silkworm is placed onto boards designed to house cocoons. The larva seem to settle in by instinct. Having found its own space, the worm secretes liquid protein from 2 glands in its head to weave a cocoon that will protect it during its near-motionless chrysalis state. Once the silkworm has completely protected itself from the outside world, it will enter the pupa stage. The cocoons are now ready for sale to silk processors. Here at a purchasing facility, they must be heated to kill the pupa inside. Otherwise, once the pupa become moths, they will release an enzyme to create a hole from which they emerge, thereby cutting the length of the silk thread, which is a crucial aspect of silk. Here at the Wall Industry Silk Reeling Plant in Liuzhou, one of the largest in the region, the cocoons are sorted, brushed, reeled, combined, strengthened, and re-reeled several times to produce world-class silk threads. Finally, the silk threads are ready. They will be shipped to a silk production plant for dyeing and weaving, where it will be used to create the most luxurious fabrics in the world. Today, the silk dyeing process is a rigorously scientific process. Every color is carefully determined to give designers a dazzling spectrum of possibilities. The silk threads are cleaned, prepped, then dyed under watchful eyes. The silk is then dried to reveal vibrant, lustrous colors. The dyed threads are then spooled for weaving. As hundreds of spools spin on one side, a broad ribbon of silk fabric slowly emerges from the other of this painstaking process. Now is when various colors can be assembled to produce patterns and near limitless possibilities. The resulting fabrics are beautiful enough to be used just as they are, but often they are used to form luminous canvas for extraordinary art. In a process that cannot be duplicated by machines, artists weave or paint complex patterns and delicate illustrations with steady hands. The natural beauty of silk combined with this intense creative labor results in the most stunning fabrics in the world. With an inspiring array of threads, fabrics, and patterns, designers can harness silk into objects of beauty. We are now in one of the showrooms of Anthony Chao, maker of some of the finest silk anywhere. There are hundreds of patterns on display, as well as exquisite furniture and finely crafted accessories. A tassel, an afternoon throw, a chair. We can see artistry too in the gorgeous screens. 2 birds singing as they shimmer against the light. A man working in a field of lustrous brown. It is impossible to draw this effect with anything but silk. Our story of silk has taken us from silk farms in China to a showroom in San Francisco, in a journey that reveals the care and intensive labor necessary to produce what many call the finest fabric in the world.